Everyone, it's Lynn from Holistic Health and Wellness. Happy Friday. I know that you're happy that it's here. I know I certainly am. Always look forward to the weekend. So today we're going to talk about 3 reasons that you might not be losing weight. So first of all, of course, this is Lynn from Holistic Health and Wellness, and I appreciate you joining me today. Would love for you to put hashtag live, hashtag replay. I know most of you tend to join me on the replay, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So Fridays are my busy days. There's one semester a month, every semester that I teach a month-long program at the University of South Florida. So that's why I'm hopping on here a bit late today, because the month of June is when I'm doing that. So as I said, we're going to talk about 3 reasons that you may not be losing weight. So we all know it's a given when we get into that midlife stage, it seems like our weight is not so easily moved, in that we don't lose it as easily. However, it does sometimes redistribute itself throughout our body, and we don't always like where it redistributes to. So, right? If you'd agree, let me know. So just put a number 1 in there if that's something that you've noticed your weight in midlife has redistributed itself. Certainly true for me. So, midlife can be a bummer sometimes when we think about it, but it doesn't have to be that way. We can change some things. So some of the common misconceptions around weight loss is that it's all about the food that you eat. But there are so many facets to your health journey and your weight loss efforts, and many of them have nothing at all to do with how much kale you eat or how much fruit you eat or how much you eat every day. So we're going to talk today about a couple of these different things that might be affecting you. And especially as we hit midlife, we find that some of these things specifically affect us more than they did when we were younger. So for one thing, our stress overload. We have an abundance of stress. Just seems that it's a common part of life, although it shouldn't be. And so we have to learn how to manage our stress. So an abundance of the stress hormone cortisol wreaks havoc on your health, and it messes with your appetite, your cravings, and more. So, a solution to that is to learn how to manage your stress. So, as part of my programs, when I coach people, I routinely deal with that stress. And some of the easiest ways are like learning some really good breathing exercises or learning some type of quick visualization, meditation exercises, some ways that you can learn to de-stress and manage your stress, because we certainly don't want to have that belly weight gain, because that often goes along with that stress hormone that wreaks havoc on us. So number 2 is not getting enough sleep. So I know that's kind of a misnomer, because as we age, we seem like we seem to sleep less. Our stress quality may not be as good. We may not have as many hours sleep because we wake up in the middle of the night. So lack of sleep also increases those cortisol levels. So it leaves your body with not enough time to regenerate. So our sleep is so important because it does help us to regenerate our bodies, to renew and to recharge ourselves. So we really need to find some ways to improve our sleep. And we can do that some natural ways. I have some essential oils that can help you in that way, to give you some natural ways to sleep. And also just even doing those same breathing exercises as you go to bed at night can help. Letting your body know that you're actually going to bed. This is time to go to sleep. Getting your brain into the habit of recognizing that you are going to sleep. So that can be something as simple as you go into your bedroom at night and you brush your teeth, and your body begins to know that, okay, we've just brushed our teeth. Your brain's telling you, because you brushed your teeth, that means that you're going to bed. So your brain is getting you more into that sleep mode. It may be that you go in and have a shower at night, and then you lay down and you read for 5 or 10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. All of those things train your brain to know that you're going to sleep. And then so it's really important that you sleep in a dark room. And I know that's really hard for us these days, because we have so many lights with DVRs, with televisions, with alarm clocks, with our phones. But as much as possible, if you darken the room, you'll find that you sleep better. And of course, there's the big one that we have so much on our mind, it's so hard to go to sleep. So, try keeping a pad of paper at the side of your bed so that if you're being kept awake by things that you've got to do the next day, write them down on the list and then you can forget about them and you can go to sleep. Just a couple of ideas. And so number 3, we tend to find that we focus on calories instead of the whole unprocessed food route. So instead of focusing on the quality of the calories that we're taking in, we tend to focus on the quantity if we're all calorie oriented. So, I really believe that if we are eating a proper diet with all of the right foods, which I talk about a lot with my coaching clients, then we don't have to count calories, which is really freeing for us. So we're focusing on quality rather than quantity, because what we take into our bodies, so, okay, you can count your calories, but you can count a bar of chocolate, but what nutritional value does it have for you? Absolutely none. It will deplete you of energy. It will not fill you up and it won't help you to feel better. But if you've had something packed with nutrition, then you're going to feel full longer. That fiber is going to serve your body, and you got your quality food that's going to cause you not to eat as much. And don't make the mistake that because you're counting calories, it means you can eat everything in the refrigerator, because you need to focus on those whole unprocessed foods, and then you begin to see a dramatic change in your life. So, there are all of these pieces of the puzzle with the way that we lose weight. It's not just the one thing. So I hope that helps give you a few tips on how you can push into a little more deeply with your weight loss. As always, I'm here if you want to book a free call with me. I'm going to drop the link here. I would love that. Just a call to help you with some of the things you might be struggling with and maybe give you a couple of solutions to those struggles. And so I would love for you to do that. I will drop the link to my calendar so that you can book, and also right here on Facebook gives you the ability to book some time with me. So as always, I hope that you have a great weekend. Remember to take care of yourself this weekend. That also will help you with your weight loss journey, because taking care of yourself should be something that's really important to you. So again, this is Lynn from Holistic Health and Wellness. I hope that you have an awesome week. And again, would love to know if you're watching on live or replay, #live, #replay. And please leave me your questions or your comments so that I can answer some of them in the lives that I do later in the week. Thanks for joining me. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.